everybody, I'm the Picklesworth. Welcome back to Sevtech Ages. That is really strange. I've not seen that before. That's really odd how that's all... Now it's like that. Huh. So if I'm facing forward, it's making the texture of the sunset, but it's making it in the background. That's crazy. Wow. Okay, so in last episode, we had these stupid beacons here that we couldn't get rid of, and I'm going to see if it works again. When I try to open up Journey Map, we can't see anything, but watch this. If I 180 it, now all of a sudden I can see it. So I don't know what the deal is. I've never seen this before. I don't know if this is some weird thing going on with Sevtech or what, but if I face towards, what is that, the east, sun rises in the east, sets in the west. So if I face the east, we can access Journey Map. That's really weird. I've never noticed that happen before in other mod packs using Journey Map, but that it's nice to know that I'm not crazy. Once again, like these guys up here, right? If you don't get that joke, go watch the beginning of last episode. It will make total sense. So in between episodes, I did a little bit of off-camera work trying to get myself prepped and ready for this episode. Went ahead and made one of these things again. Went and made one of these little panes right here because we're going to need these for today's episode. We might actually, if we can get everything done today, we might be surprising ourselves and the audience and all the mobs on this planet. That's all I got to say about that. So we were trying to figure out how to make a fuel loader, and I feel like we've got most of this stuff. The logic processor, this right here. Oh, see, that is so strange. Now all of a sudden it's showing me both of these recipes, where before when I would click on it, it wouldn't. And we've also got this really long thing showing up now. What is that about? I don't get that. How did that change? Now, I know I have to go into creative mode to fly around when I'm getting my thumbnails and when I'm doing my camera flyovers. Is it possible for some reason that it like messed with it and showed off all this stuff? Did I stay in creative mode? Let's see. Can I fly? No, I can't fly. I middle mouse on things and it's not giving it to me, so I'm not in creative mode. That is so odd. Oh, well, we'll go with it. We'll go with it, right? So, no, back up. These right here, these diamond things, we need these heavy-duty plates. So I need compressed bronze, compressed aluminum, and compressed steel. And I've made some of that, and I think we've got compressed bronze sitting over here, and it just needs more fuel. That's going to be a little noisy, but I think we got this. So let's do that. And go and get these plates out of here. And how we make these little diamond things again. Let's just go ahead and... There we go. Oh, that has to be in the compressor as well. Okay. So steel, aluminum, bronze. See if we can remember that. Steel, aluminum, bronze. Hey, that's easy. See how that worked? So let's go and get these out of here for just a second. I want to go ahead and get this going because we're going to have to make some more of these plates, believe it or not. I got to looking and I'm like, uh-oh. We're going to need a lot of these plates because we got something crazy we're going to try and do today. There might be an edit because I might have to stop and smelt a bunch of stuff. We're going to see if we can make this happen. So if we come over here, I know that we need one of these engineering processors for the fuel loader, and I think we need one for the NASA. That's why I started on that gold one as well. A logic processor, engineering processor. Yeah, we need one for there too. And I've got a printed logic circuit. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's put that, and go ahead and get one of those made. And then we'll make two of these. So what press do I need for that? An inscriber engineering press. So let's go ahead and get that out of our backpack. Engineering press. Smack that in there. And then we'll do that. And watch. If y'all haven't seen this on Breakout, it's so cool. It preps itself and then it presses. And it makes the thing. Isn't that so cool? With the cool little animation. Now, if this block was higher up in the air, we could actually see on the top plate is the... Now, where did it go? I guess it disappears. Okay, fair enough. And then from here, what we need, that. Oh, and I need more redstone. It's always with the redstone dust. There we go. And where are you? There you go. So that will give us one of these. We'll go and make one more. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. I can't believe it. It's like I can see the finish line. I can taste it. A year plus worth of work is starting to pay off. And it's crazy because it's like Breakout series and Sevtech series almost look like they're synchronizing to where we may be getting close to the end on both of them at the same time. That is just wild. Okay, so a fuel loader. There we go. So what all do we need? We need a PCB, compressed tin, and compressed copper. And I think I have some of that. Let's see here. Copper and tin. I thought I had some compressed. Compressed copper. Oh, we may have to make another PCB. Compressed tin. And a tin canister. Your tin can? How do I make the tin canister? I'm missing 2 pieces of tin. I'm like, I know I've got 10. Why is it not letting me? So was it 7? No, click that. There we go. There we go. That'll get us 2 canisters, and then this should get us our fuel loader. Woohoo! Advancements and under advancements. Fill her up. Let's see here. Go back over to age 4. Awesome. We got that one done. We got that one done. Let's go and get our NASA workbench started here. So let's back that up. NASA workbench has to be done on an ender crafter. I don't know how to make an ender crafter work, but I know we've got it sitting way over here. Oh, I probably should have brought some metals with me so we could get that smelting, because I think we're going to need a lot more of those plates. Let's see, an ender crafter, ender alternator. Let's just take this over there with us. And I'm wondering, does this ender alternator work the same way as we're seeing these redstone engines work? Like these things. It looks... Is it buildcraft? That's extended crafting. But it looks highly suspect, doesn't it? It looks almost identical to that. Let's do this. Let's put our ender crafter here. Let's put that. So maybe I need a wrench. Extended crafting. Let's do add extended and see if there's a wrench. Add extended. I am not seeing a wrench at all. What are you, a pedestal? No. Let's try placing... No. Maybe you do put it on top. Maybe me just being silly and goofing off, I ended up actually constructing it the way it was supposed to be? I don't know. We'll come back to it in just a second. Okay, back that up. NASA workbench. So we're going to need compressed steel in the corners. Can I leave this stuff in here? Okay, that will stay in there. Show recipes. And it shows that it has a progress bar. End star, enhanced ingot, NASA workbench. You know what? I'm looking at it. We're missing a PCB board. That's what it is. Do we need one more? Oh, stinker. So I might have to go off screen, make me a PCB. Is there any way to make laser? Do we have a laser? I think I have a laser. Empty PCB. What was it to make one of those? In a pressure chamber with compressed ingot and green plastic. Compressed iron ingot. Was that right, or was it a different ingot? I'm still going to have to make those little circuits. That compressed iron and green plastic. Compressed iron. I don't think I have any green plastic on me, but we do have some molten plastic going on. So let's make us Green. Get a bucket of that molten plastic. Be careful, Piggy. Don't spill it. Okay, so that should be that. So this together... Oh my gosh, that freaked me out. I don't know why. For some reason, when I first saw it, in relation to the things around it, I almost thought it was like a giant spider. That was crazy. Y'all, put down in the comment section, did your eyes deceive you? Did it make you think that that's what was happening? That was crazy. Uh-oh. Can I put the stuff in here? Let's see. We need that. Green. Will that go in? Wait, what is this? Filter. Filter on. Interface status is in import mode. Oh, man. There's bronze. We may have to make a stinking hopper just to get this to work. Where? That's there. See, this will take from chests there. Will this take from a chest here? What's in here? Let's say, let's clear some of this junk out. Move it somewhere else. It's like the remnants of all this stuff laying around over here that we don't even need anymore. I know. I never finished that building, did I? I'm sorry, building. I'm sorry that I never finished. Story of my life. I've always got more ideas than I ever have time to do things with. So if I do that... I bet we've tried this before, haven't we? Oh my gosh. Okay, so we know we've got that chest. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and anticipate. Like I said, I know I'm going to need a whole bunch more. So we have molten bronze, 3 nuggets. Let's throw those 2 in there. That's that. A gear cast. You get out of there. You go there. We don't need the ingots. Molten bronze, 2 ingots, 3 nuggets. It's not going to be enough, is it? All right, so for bronze, what was molten bronze? Copper in 10, 3 to 1. So let's do, this is where I'm failing myself. I didn't bother to do all of the math ahead of time. Let's see. What was it again? Copper in 10. Copper in 10. So let's get... Did I get a stack? What? Oh, no. That's what happened. Put 1 back. 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. I needed to have a key over here is what we needed. So stack of that... And I grabbed 2 stacks. Yeah, I did. Okay, you go back. We'll start with this. I think these 2 metals melt fast enough that we should be okay. I say that in air quotes. So 10. Oh, yikes. See how fast that went? So that's 10. Oh, that went through too. And then copper. And I think we'll go ahead and do all the copper. I can always get it back out of there if I need to. Now, the one thing I can't figure out how to get back out is this lava. Ooh, the copper takes a little bit longer to smelt. Let's see here. Oh, I have to wait for that stuff to alloy. So as soon as this melts, there it goes. There it goes. Now it's going to start. Let's see. Copper, bronze. Set that to the bottom. Is that the bottom? Okay, I thought it said copper for a second. Okay, so we'll get that going. And while that's going, we will get ourselves 5 iron sheets so we can make a hopper. Make another hopper. Y'all have been so patient, I tell you. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I could have just stolen that hopper right there, couldn't I? We'll start having to cannibalize our builds just so that we can have all the stuff we need, right? All right. So while that is running through, compressed bronze, compressed steel, compressed aluminum is what we're going to need to make those sheets. Let's go ahead and make... Why does that have 3? Oh, wait a minute. Compressed steel, bronze. I don't know why I've got 10 right there. Is that right? Let's take this out. Let's make sure. NASA. Hello, NASA. How you doing? Heavy duty plate needs bronze, aluminum, and steel. Bronze, aluminum, steel. I know I said it backwards. Compressed bronze. Okay, so we'll need that. And like I said, I feel like we can get a fair amount of that done. We may just do it. I'll show you all my intentions of what I'm trying to do, and then I'll do all the tedious waiting around multi-crafting stuff off camera, and then we'll come back and actually do something with it. So I've got the gear here. There we go. And then we've got this chest sitting here. What is going on? That is really weird that the air's going crazy, even though it's not grabbing the item. And crafting table on a stick? That's what it's called. So the hopper is going to be a gear. See, and I don't get that. In my mind, I'm going, what does a gear have to do with a hopper? And if I'm not mistaken, also, we had that up there, right? So 1 ingot and green plastic. It's not going in there. Maybe I smacked that up there to get it out of the way or something. So let's place it here at the input segment. So green, there it goes. So we got green plastic in there and an ingot. Now is that, please tell me it's not moving it over here. Yep, it is. So we need to set this to low signal, any signal? High signal, that's what we want. Hello, signal, how you doing? Place that in there. Place that in there. That will give us our PCB. Ooh, that was quick. Much quicker than I thought it would be. Low signal, come on out and empty PCB, por favor, and all that good stuff. Whoop. All right, and so what were we going to do from there? Let's just click on this. So that, we'll have to get these. I've made this already before on camera, so we'll do that off camera, but this we haven't seen. So I want a laser program. I'm going to place that, and it's going to draw that out. Is the laser program the one we have over here that we first purchased? I know we use the drill. Laser. Yes. Oh my gosh, building all those other PCBs took forever. Although these things weren't built yet, maybe we wouldn't have been able to do it that way in the first place, huh? Okay, so that, and then I place that in there. Are you going to build? Resetting. Why are you resetting? Just do it, please. Uh-oh, you know what I thought of? That may not work. We might need assembly laser, IO unit, platform. I need an assembly laser. Tartar sauce. How do we build that? With a... Look. Look at that. All right, so we know what we're going to be doing. We're going to be going back to this UV light box. We're going to be making ourselves a PCB board, and we're throwing it over here into the etching acid. Yes, we are. All right. So we all know what Piggy will be doing for the next few minutes. So I'll go and show you the rest of my intentions real quick while I'm doing this. So we're going to build this NASA workbench. I need to get this printed circuit board, and then all of this should work. We'll figure out this ender crafting thing here in a second as well. But here's the other thing that I want to do. L. I want to do these 3 things. Now, to build the launch pads, let's back that up. Launch pads. I need to make compressed iron and then blocks of iron. So I will do that off camera. That's going to be easy. And then was it spacesuit or rocket? So the spacesuits, we got to build these things. That's where that plastic's going to come in. But see, we've got like these little plates and all this stuff I've got to prep. And then these things are fairly easy. We're going to make these in a compressor with aluminum ingots. These, I've got to make these little oxygen things, all these different plates and stuff all over again. And then this thing's pretty easy. It's lead plates and some wool. And then I want to do this. We put that in a NASA workbench. Look. It takes heavy-duty plates, heavy-duty plates, heavy-duty plates, and some compressed steel. Plates. Oh my gosh. We're going to get all this stuff done. I hope. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and prep all the different materials that I need because it's just going to be a lot of smelting and mixing and pressing and that'll give that, while this thing's all doing its thing on the PCB board, I'll be doing all that other stuff. So I'm going to do all that prep work real quick. We're going to come back and we're going to see if we can get ourselves a rocket ship that'll take us to outer space. Oh, buddy, oh, buddy. See, I'll just sit tight and let's see if we can get all this stuff done. Hey, everybody. Well, apparently I can only sleep at night. Not when it's raining, which is stinkerish. Oh, my gosh. My brain, like part of my brain keeps thinking, wasn't there something we could do to get rid of the rain? I can't remember. It's gone. It's gone and forgotten. But I have been busy over here. Look at this. We have got a plethora of stuff going on over here. Oh, there's something I didn't make. I just realized that. Let me check my notes real quick. Wool. We needed wool. That's what it was. Let's go check and see if we have wool laying around. I think I can use mix and match different colors of wool, so that won't be a problem. But just having wool, I've never really we got 3 pieces there and 3 pieces there. Anything else? Wool anywhere. I'll take wool. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I started recording and actually did that. I was like, yes, I've got everything stored and saved up and ready to go. Hey guys, how you doing? Uh-huh. Yeah, I know. Trying to get wool in this game is a nightmare. Let's see, let's check the recipes. Is there any kind of recipe that we can do to make 1 piece of wool is block of wicker and light and blue and just fleece? Oh, wait, smelting. An Ovis Atri wool. What in the world is that? A hydrator? I guess it uses water and it washes it away. This Ovis Atri wool, fireproof from Primal Core. What's the recipe for that? It's not telling me. Alright, well. Sorry, guys. Well, we'll be able to construct a little bit, so we may have to do one more edit. Just so we can get that. You know what? Let's go check right over here real quick. No. I keep wishing that we could construct it using string. Oh well. I'll do what I can. And we'll see. Let's just see how it plays out. So, the first thing I want to build is a NASA workbench. Which is that. And we have to figure out how to get this ender crafting thing working. So, if I'm not mistaken, I think I've got everything assembled and put over there, just not the PCB. I was putting this thing together while I was compressing all these different plates and all this stuff. And the PCB, if I'm not mistaken, was the last thing to go. Ooh! It just starts working. Oh, that is crazy! So because this is next to it, it's working. And it's like drawing power from something? I don't get that, but that is really, really cool. Now, I think this thing, press left shift from the NASA workbench, is used to create many advanced parts and vehicles. New schematics can be added as they are found. We have to use schematics? I hope not. I got Space Program Foundation. Well, this thing looks crazy weird looking, doesn't it? So let's see here. Let's just smack it down right here. Whoa. That thing's crazy. Whoa. Okay. Oh, and I remember seeing something like this. So for a tier 1 rocket. All right, let's back up. So let's do tier 1 rocket. Oh, with different storage space. So the more chests you put in it, the more storage space you get. Huh. You know what? We've got the wood. Might as well make three chests. Because we can, right? So let's see here. I'm just going to start grabbing all this materials because I know that we're going to use it. I just don't remember in what order. Oh, we have some lime wool as well. We're definitely going to make use of that. Okay, so... get that out of your hand, Piggy. We don't need to light stuff on fire. Okay, so to make these different things, we're going to construct them in this NASA workbench. But I think this... yeah, this we can make in the crafting bench. So we need a nose cone. We need rocket fins. Rocket fins. Making Piggy fly in space alone. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That should give us 4 fins. Okay. And then we need to make this tier 1 rocket engine. Now, I don't understand what the difference between these two is because they look... oh, the placement of the button. Okay. Well, we'll do it on the left because I'm left-handed. How about that? So let's do this. And we're going to put a nose cone here. 4 fins. That, and I think the rest of these are these heavy plates, right? Now, that's giving us a tier 1 rocket. Let's go ahead and get... you know what? Let's see here. Is there any wool? No wool. Who would have thought that me going to space would be hindered by a stinking wool recipe? Huh? Not me. I would have never thought that wool would have been the deciding factor to keep men off the moon. Maybe at least keep pigs off the moon, right? So let's see here. That's going to be 19, and I think we've got some in here. Nope. Let's see, how many chests can we make? That'll give us 2. So I need, what, 5 more pieces of wood? And I think it'll let us mix and match. 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if it'll work with non-vanilla. Oh, it will. Awesome. So we get... oh, no, I took all the stuff with me, so we're going to have to replace it all. And you know what I didn't think about? Does this NASA workbench take power? I didn't see anything on it that showed like a... oh, look, we can... you know how it's raining? You know how we can only sleep at night? We only can sleep at night. The sun is much too bright. Raise your hand if you know what song that mimics. Piggy's all about the music. That one's a little more on the obscure side. But it does come from one of my most favorite bands in the whole world. So let's see if anybody can figure that one out. Let's go over here. And we'll put 3 chests. No. Don't freeze up, game. Don't freeze up. We're finally getting to an actual, like, end game here. Don't you dare freeze up on us. Oh my gosh. Now, can I move my hands? It almost looks like I'm doing a little dance, like do 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 do. Oh my gosh, that is... wait. Oh my gosh, I don't know if you can tell I'm excited. I'm happy. This is finally starting to work. We're finally starting to get somewhere with this thing. Oh my gosh, it feels like it's been forever. Okay, hit the right buttons, Piggy. Hit the right buttons. So we've got that done. We need to make a platform. Is that right? So I think it was this, and this gives us the launch pads. So we've got that. Man, we are just going through all the different advancements, aren't we? So from here we have to build spacesuits. Or a spacesuit, a tier 1 spacesuit. So we're going to make this helmet. All this is going to be aluminum plates and this plastic, and it's like we have to make these unprepared pieces first is what I think we're doing. So let's go through here. 3, 4, and then from here we're making, I guess it's prepared. Only requires power when modules are installed. Can only be charged with an energy storage module. It can hold up to 31,250 RF. All right, so let's click that and let's see. So these, the radiation layer and the pressure layer we need to make. So I can make that. Oh yeah, I have to make these, don't I? I have to make those. Oh my gosh, no, we don't want to make that many. Let's make 2. Thrusters are a go. What is that about? Get out of there, please. Oxygen vent. Maybe that's a different advancement specifically for Galacticraft. Maybe that's what that is. All right, so I have to make 2 of these. 1, 2. Okay. And then click on that. So we make 1 of these. And then click on that. And that will give us a helmet with no... What does this look like when we put it on? Oh, that is crazy cool. I want to see the backside of my head because of that. It looks like I've got 2 red beans or 2 Advil on the back of my head. Oh, I love that. That is so crazy. Our we're talking like this, Houston. We got a problem. There's no air in there. Oh, there we go. I'm breathing in. Okay, so let's see here. We want to make the chest plate next. And this is where I think we're going to get bogged down. Yeah, I didn't prep for that. I didn't think I was going to need all that. So let's do another one of these. I need 6 more lead plates. Yikes. Oh my gosh, I only prepped for 1 of these pieces. All right, so we know what Piggy's going to have to do. I'm going to have to go make myself some more wool. I'm going to have to prep a few more of these little pieces. But let's do this while we've got some daylight. I don't know if this stuff is going to need fuel. Or, I don't know if the fuel thing is going to need power. That's what it is. So let's see here. It won't let me place... Oh, that's the wrong piece. That's why. So if I go 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3... So that's the launch pad. Do we have to wait for the moon to be directly overhead? So if I right click... Cool. And there's a window. Can we get inside? Oh. Wait, space for launch. Turn left, turn right, turn up, turn down. G for inventory and fuel. So there's no fuel. I don't have a spacesuit on, so we definitely don't want to rocket into space. I might suffocate. How do we get out? Oh, okay. It's just like getting out of a minecart. Cool. So let's see here. With the fuel loader, I think that's what we need. Where is that? Oxygen compressor. A fuel loader. And I may have to... Let's just go ahead and do it now, because I'm betting we're going to have some of that. And I don't remember if I have all of it over here with me. So if we do that... No fuel to load. Stop loading. Battery slot. Place a battery here or use a connected power source. Okay, so let's do that. And that. Does that give it power? Energy. Why is there no energy in there? Maybe that has to go on a specific part. So we've got the green. Here's where we're going to get a little messed up again. Do we have any of these batteries they speak of? I can't remember if we had to build one of those or not. There's nothing there. There is an oxygen tank with 900 oxygen in it. Let's see here. Backpack, I don't see any batteries in there. Let's check this. Oh, at Galacticraft battery. I think we did make that, didn't we? That looks somewhat familiar. I'm going to have to hunt that down as well. It's not here. Where else did we have storage around here it could be in? Not in there. Not in there. I just checked there. Oh, I'm like so excited because we're like right on the verge of everything. I start losing my little mind. Let's go check over here real quick. No battery. No battery. No battery. There's that villager thinking again. No battery. No battery. No assault or battery, which is good. That's great. Piggy. Okay, so that should be easy to build. So how do you charge that battery? That would be the other thing is let's back that off. Is there something like a charger, oxygen collector, compressor, fuel loader, compressor, maybe a coal generator? Airlock controller, airlock frame, energy storage module? Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to experiment a little bit with that thing. I'm going to make the rest of the materials and stuff. Get myself some more wool. See if I can get this power thing sorted out. And then we'll come back and see if we can see what we can see. Are y'all excited? I hope so. I'm pretty excited. All right. So y'all just sit tight. See if we can make this happen. All right, everybody. I've done it. I've got all the stuff figured out. Got all these things, these little stinkers finally made. And we can run these tier 1 pieces through here and make actual pieces. Oh, there goes a... Don't you freeze a game at Sharp Dressed Man. Sharp Dressed Pig, thank you very much. What does this all look like on? Oh, I gotta see this from the outside. Oh, that is cool. I got like little springs in my arms. Look at that. That is cool. I like that. Now, I'm not seeing... What was this? Was this for Galacticraft? Can we put that there? See, that won't go there. What are these? And all these different shapes. I went ahead and got this. I think that goes there. And so that gives you oxygen? I think that's how that works. I don't know. I guess we need to put those on? Are we going to have to do that? Are we going to have to not wear our bouncy boots of bounciness? That would stink. Let's go ahead and take this all off for just a moment. So, I also did this. I got this little thing configured and figured out. Stop bouncing, Peggy. Stop bouncing. So, I've got it where... on this little side is where you have to put the power in. I think that's the green side. Yeah. You get the green side to go power in, and then this points towards the platform. Oh, wait a minute. G for inventory and fuel. Okay, so it's full of fuel. How do I get out of this thing? Escape? No. I'm really terrified. I don't want to hit the wrong button and launch. But I think that's it. What did it say? AD turn left and right, up, down, space to launch. So we actually got it where we could launch a rocket now. We could go up into space. We could go see the moon. Oh, buddy, oh, buddy. Let's see here. Let's get over here and check our advancements. Did we get anything? What are you? To the moon. Launch a rocket and land on the moon. Well, we've made all this stuff, so I guess it's saying that we've made the things we need to make to go to the moon, right? I hope so. Let's do this. Let's be kind of smart about this. I've got a weapon. I've got a tool. I've got some armor. Let's go ahead and make sure we've got food. Oh, the food was over here. I could have just gotten this. If we're going to be a pig in space, we need to be sure... That's a wolf chop. Okay, as I was going to say, that's a pork chop. That is not going with me. And we'll take some beef stew. All this stuff that we've been saving up. Can't remember what gas meat is for. got to take the carrots. Yes, we do. So we're going to do this. Yes, we are. Y'all ready? Oh my gosh, I can't believe we're finally here. This is finally happening. So let's hop in here. I hope that there's a way to get back home. So space to launch. I don't have a parachute. If I press launch again, there's no going back. There's no going back. Does it mean I can't get home again? Uh-oh. Can I see from the outside? Oh, there's a countdown. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Oh, look on the left-hand side. It's got my little piggy face. That is so cool. 2. Can we hit F1? Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh, it got loud. Oh, and I can steer. Oh, and I'm I'm flying out of the rocket ship now. Oh, look, it's turning into like a planet. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Can I go back in and look inside? Where's the... Maybe if we do like this and steer? I want to look back outside. That's just weird, creepy right there. Like, let's see if we can get this to go. Can we right itself? Oh, it's turning into stars? Oh man, this is just so cool. But the moon's over there. Great, we're flying to the sun. Piggy towards the sun now. How? Now where did the... Oh, I need to have F1, don't I? No, not that. What happened? What in the world just happened? So Sol is the name of our sun, right? And then are these all planets I can go to? Overworld, Mars, asteroids. There's the overworld. What is this? Maybe if I hit escape? Oh, I selected the overworld, the moon. Click again to zoom, view moons and satellites. Click again. Oh, that is so cool. It like zooms in. All right, so let's re-click. What is that? The moon. Orbit time to what? Okay, gravity, 0.06 length, general features. How do you go to the moon? That's where I want to go. Click that, zoom again. Click it again. Click it again. Great, I don't know what I'm doing here. New galaxies? So are these all different places we could end up at? That's ludicrous. Well, great. Now what do I do? Breathable, true. Click that. Maybe if I right click? Right click? See, left clicking makes me zoom back out again. A space station can be created here. Create. An advanced way for aluminum ingots, tin ingots, and iron ingots. I don't have those things. So how do we go back to the overworld? Am I stuck in space forever? Uh-oh. Clicking on that, that's not doing anything. Space station. Oh, maybe that means like something floating in space around it. I don't want to go to that. Kuiper belt. That's this right here, right? That red area? The Kuiper belt? Can we go to Mercury? I don't want to go to Mercury, I don't think. Right-clicking it. Okay. You know what? Let's do this. Oh, see, this is the weirdest thing. Escape's not even working, so I don't even know how to access... Oh my gosh. Okay, so y'all just give me a minute. I'm going to have to make one more cut because I need to figure this out. All right, everybody. So I figured out I can hold down with left mouse and I can scroll this around. I can, with my center mouse wheel, I can zoom in and out. Click this, go to the moon, and then there's something that I wasn't paying attention to. What's that? Oh my gosh, yeah, I went and watched how Dadcraft managed to get to the moon, and he noticed that there's launch, and he clicked it. Now, my brain did not think to click that because I'm like, why would I launch to the moon? I already launched, didn't I? So that didn't make any sense to me, but let's go ahead and do this. Click that. You know, that's while walking, prepare for entry. I don't get that. How do I prepare for something? There was no manual. There was no astronauts class. There was nothing. They said, here, build this thing. Oh, hey, climb inside that, why don't you? Oh, hey, by the way, hit this button. Oh, that's weird. Oh, what is that? Oh, is that the Earth? Oh my gosh, what is that? What happened? So now where are we? Oh, I hit F1. Oh my gosh. It's all the way over there? How am I supposed to get over there if I can't breathe? Come on. Oh no. I can like bounce in space. Do I keep... I'm going to keep ending up back over at this one spot, aren't I? Well, how in the world am I supposed to get over there? How am I supposed to get back home? Oh, that stinks. Am I going to be stuck in like a perpetual death loop? I don't get that. Type GC Houston. Wait. To abandon mission, type and again to confirm. That stinks, so I may end up back on Earth again, right? That. Does that send me back to Earth? I had F1 pressed so I couldn't see the screen and we just crashed. Did I need a parachute or something? That stinks. Oh my gosh. And we're back. Look at where we are. It put us back at spawn with nothing except mobs. Oh, I've got my climbing gloves. Okay. Can we stay safe up here? Well, not if those spiders come after us. Oh my gosh, that was kind of stingerish. That was a little anticlimactic. I'm almost half tempted to like creative mode myself a rocket because I want to go back up there. I don't know that I want to go through the headache of building that all over again. Dadcraft warned me. He tried to. Let's see. Maybe we can we just run over here? I want to get over here real quick, and then I want to check what these advancements are that we got. Oh, man. Okay, so we made it back safe. But you know what? I don't have anything. All of my stuff, my spacesuit, everything is up there. You gotta be stinking kidding me. Oh my gosh. All right, so let's do this. We got to age 5. Ultimate crafting table, ultimate ingot. You're a hairy wizard. Finding dungeons to acquire blueprints. Build a tier 2 rocket to further exploration. Once powered, the scanner will allow you to locate blocks around you, install modules, and insert them into the GUI. So what do we do? What do we do? You know what I think I'm going to do? Let's look and see. Was it... It was just the spacesuit that was the problem, right? Rocket. Oh my gosh. Electric rockets, tier 10. What in the world have I gotten myself into? So just a bunch of plates and stuff. Okay. So I think we'll end today's episode. It's going to be a little bit of a downer episode. It's cool that we got up there, but it just ricocheted us right back. Oh, man. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to spend the next week going ahead and recrafting everything. I know I said I would creative one in, but let's go ahead and try to at least do this one more time. Legit. Dagcraft warned us we should have been making 2 rockets is what we should have been doing. So I'm going to go and make myself another rocket, see if I can get up to the moon so we can at least retrieve our stuff. I have no idea how you get the rocket back to Earth. That's for certain. Oh my gosh. Okay. But we did it. We saw the moon. If just for a second we saw the moon in true Piggy fashion, nonetheless. If there was going to be someone that would derp it up, it would be me, right? But if you enjoyed this episode, please click that like button. And if you want to see more of these as I release them, don't forget to subscribe. And also, if you want YouTube to notify you when new videos come out, click the notification bell. And YouTube will try its best. All of a sudden, all the bad guys can wear diamond armor. Probably because diamonds are now available to us in Age 5. I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to see if I can get myself one more rocket ship made so we can try to get up on the moon and maybe explore it a little bit before we call an end to this series. So I'm going to do that and get myself ready for next episode, and that's when I hope to see you is in the next episode. Stinking death compass.